result of recent price increases in PIR insulation, we've been asked if there's a cost-effective alternative to PIR insulation in floor applications. Firstly, what has caused these price increases? Methylene diphenyl diisocyanate, or MDI for short, is one of the key components in the manufacture of PIR insulation. MDI is manufactured on a global scale by a small number of large companies. Due to recent outages at some of these plants in Asia and in Europe, MDI has become extremely hard to get. This has a number of knock-on effects for PIR manufacturers. Firstly, reduced output. If less MDI is available to PIR manufacturers, then they can produce less product, so output is reduced. Secondly, increased cost. As MDI is currently in high demand, it's commanding a higher price, and this has a knock-on effect on the production costs for PIR insulation and ultimately a higher cost for PIR insulation on the market. So what's the alternative to PIR? If we look at cavity walls and roofs, increasing the thickness of the insulation can often be problematic and can increase your build costs even further. For this reason, we still recommend that PIR insulation is the most cost-effective solution for these applications. If we look at floors, however, where we have scope to increase the thickness of the insulation, by either increasing the depth of the dig or reducing the amount of hardcore we use. If we can increase the thickness of the floor insulation, EPS is a very cost-effective solution to floor applications. So how does PIR compare with EPS insulation? We'll have a look at our Quinn Therm PIR insulation and compare it to our Quinn Lite Pac EPS insulation. The thermal conductivity of our Quinn Therm PIR is 0.022 watts per meter Kelvin. If we look now at a range of expanded polystyrenes, our EPS 70 is 0.038, our EPS 100 is 0.036, our EPS 150 is 0.035, our EPS 200 is 0.034, and our EPS Pearl is 0.031. So if we look here, our Quinn Therm insulation is obviously more thermally efficient than our full range of EPS insulations. However, we can achieve the same U value by increasing the thickness of the expanded polystyrene insulations. So if we take a typical depth of Quinn Therm insulation, 100 millimeters, you can see here the thicknesses that's required in each of our EPS insulations to achieve the same U value. Again here, another typical depth, 150 millimeter. These are the thickness that's required to achieve exactly the same U value in the floor. These thicknesses can often be easily accommodated by, as I say, increasing the depth of the dig or reducing the depth of the hardcore. So it should always be considered. Moving on then to strength. The compressive strength of our Quinn Therm PIR is greater than 150 kPa or kilopascals, which is equivalent to 150 kilonewtons per square meter. This is comparable to our Quinn Lite Pac EPS 150, which has the same compressive strength. Our EPS 70 and our EPS 100 have a slightly reduced compressive strength. However, these are still suitable for all domestic and most commercial applications, so again they should be considered. If you require any further information on any of the thermal performance or the compressive strength, we have a technical team available to answer your questions. So when you're choosing your insulation, you'll also be looking at the quality of the product. So you'll be looking for the right certifications and accreditations. In Quinn Lite Pac, we have BBA certification, IAB certification. We also have ISO 9001 quality management system. so we have a full range of certifications and accreditations to prove the high quality of our product. In addition to that, as I say, we have a full team of technical support staff who are highly experienced and available to answer all your queries.